afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Carolina and New York. The batter will be C.J. Abrams, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Nolan Arenado waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. From the stretch, Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Here's Buxton. Now, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Blackman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And that misses 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And a good job there to lay off his ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Hit to third. Arenado has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Mounts towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. That'll bring in Nick Solak. They'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes. Left side. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. in now, Jesse Winker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Groshans on at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. That brings up Jim Thome. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1
A ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. That one yanked just foul. Struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to field before the bases.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Fouled away. Throw over to third. And a dive, but he's back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the left fielder. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Thome has room in foul territory. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. And they could use a spark from him here. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Corey Kluber. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. On to first, and they get them both. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch of the AB now. Now that's popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right to him. Throw on the first will get him scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Nick Solak is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the bat.
Stepping up is Steve Finley, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. In now, Jimmy Fox. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next up is Jordan Groshans. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jim Thome. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear them. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in is Carlos Rodon. Now the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. No balls and one strike. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Corey Kluber. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ohtani will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is C.J. Abrams. A couple of walks for him thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. So take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next up, Jordan Groshans. He bounced out last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here's the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Into the box now, Nick Solak. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. High and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker is there now to put this one away for the last half of the seventh here. And next up will be Jim Thome. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. But Tani waits on it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And that's the second out. And now here is Corey Kluber. Flew out last time up. Pops this one up. Ortiz in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. Gabriel Ruiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, C.J. Abrams. Popped him up. And Thome is there to make the catch. There's one away. At the plate now is Nolan Arenado. Singled in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Giovanni Gallegos on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Next to stand in is Steve Finley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 now. The set. And the 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He set the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... And now, Anthony Santander. It was a base hit last time up. Trevor Hoffman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Trevor Hoffman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now is Nick Solak. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, here is Charlie Blackman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jordan Groshans. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Never enough, I just wait for this us to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Retrievers and the Heat. Now into the box, Billy Hamilton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in will be Lou Brock. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Softly hit down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Throw down to second. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Brock on second. Turner is over at first with one away. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. Edwin Encarnacion will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman,
Fernando Tatis Jr. checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And now in the box, Steve Finley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. this is popped up near second base. Tatis is under it, one away. Now at the plate is Niko Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more powerful side.
Oh, looked like he was throwing an anchor at 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
The 0-2 delivery. Hold up in time, but so here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox, set to lead off the home half of the second. Smoke toward third. Turner loves it, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs at the start of the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Hit lead stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Now it'll be Corbin Burns, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Lee looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Billy Hamilton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Another full count pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Lou Brock. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Dennis Eckersley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Steve Finley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Finley stands at second with no outs. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runner breaks for third, and it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Brock gets there for the catch, and that all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Trey Turner. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lee steps into his windup. Here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Finley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tomey is under it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's running. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Eduardo Escobar. Now a swinging bunt. Lee's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. On to first, a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this.
A shot to first base and caught there. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. High and deep down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Up next, Jesse Winker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Fox leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And this one will bounce into the wall. Winker takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. That brings up Jim Tomey. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Thome is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton singled last time up. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Three runs already home here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And a second run is across.
The right fielder, number 12, Steve Finley. Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 9 hits.